Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm really sorry about the fan. It's the middle of summer, so what are you gonna do? Today we are going to show you our cloth nappy cleaning routine. So we've got a little cloth nappy on. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through the wash routine. So the resource I use is Clean Cloth Nappies. And I will link both the Facebook group and also the website down below. I'll link the building your wash routine templates and a few good resources in there. Yes, mister, you're talking. So you can go down there and find everything to find where I got my information from and why I do it the way I do it. Now, the type of nappies we're using, just in case anyone's wondering, are pocket diapers. They are a newborn size, and I have a microfiber insert which is not good for anything past newborn because they get really bad compression leaks. When we move into one size fits most, we will be using bamboo inserts, and then if we need to, double stuffing it with a microfiber as well. But for the newborn, we have the microfiber, and that's why you'll see at the end I boost it with a little washcloth, a terry one, just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, leak proof, because microfiber does have such bad compression leaks. Of course, a microfiber rag, if it's wet, you squeeze it, the water comes out. It's not absorbent at all. Now there's so many different types of cloth nappies, you know, your pocket diapers, your all-in-ones, all-in-twos, and then you've got your pre-folds, flats with covers sometimes. So if you want to know more about nappies in particular, and how to choose the right ones for you, costs, everything like that, you know, you can get them for $5 each, you can get them for $30 each, and everywhere in between. So if you'd like to know more specifically about nappies, fitting them, storage, everything like that, then let me know. My baby's just spewed on me, so I'm gonna go deal with that. Let me know and I'll do a separate video just for that, like maybe a Q&A maybe. But this is specifically our wash routine. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, so this is a little bit hard to show one-handed, but after I've got enough nappies to do a wash, I take them out of the dry pail, which I forgot to film, but I then take them to the sink. If it's a poopy nappy, what I do is I get a little bar of laundry soap. You can get these literally everywhere. There's so many different brands, and I just quickly rub it over the poop. Since filming this, I've actually found out that's completely unnecessary if it's a breastfed poop, because it's almost like it's water soluble. Seriously, it just rinses straight out. So this step, if you're exclusively breastfeeding like me, you really don't need to do this part. You will not get any stains, but I didn't know that at the time, so I've since then stopped doing this. But if you're formula or mixed feeding, I would recommend doing this part, because formula does tend to stain nappies. Just some of the ingredients in it help stain them. Fun fact. So I'm just separating the inserts and going over just with some cold water and a little bit of laundry soap. Agitation is really important when washing cloth nappies, so you need your machine to be at least 3/4 full. So any clothes that have vomit on them, poop on them, we put those in as well. Now you need to do a pre-wash and a main wash. So the reason why you need two separate washes is to make sure it's completely drained and then it's starting a whole new cycle, so that there's not poo going around through the wash. So your pre-wash is just a fast cycle, whatever's the fastest, and I use detergent and a booster. And then your main wash is your long cycle and your good detergent, and this is the cycle that matters the most. This needs to be a hot wash. I use Biozet, but there's a whole detergent index which I'll link down below, and I use that to reference how much I need. I accidentally filmed this in portrait rather than landscape. Sorry about that, but you can see I am putting it on for its second wash. So my first wash is 30 minutes. This one I'm putting it on colors. because that's just what's most appropriate on my machine. Have a play around with your machine and see what works for you. But you also want a hot wash. So I'm putting it on 60 degrees, leaving the spin, and then I set the timer so that it finished in 3 hours. But yes, leaving it on, and then this wash needs to be over an hour long. After your 2 washes, hanging them out obviously, and then once they're dry, you can go ahead and stuff them. I recommend not hanging your covers out in the sun because the sun will damage the PUL, and really you shouldn't have any stains at all after this wash routine, so you shouldn't need to sun bleach.